Hello everyone, welcome to day 0 of training. This is going to be a bit of an introduction video, I guess. Obviously, if you haven't seen the last video, go check it out because I announced that I am returning to daily training videos for the year of 2023. I first originally did daily training videos years ago, back in 2011, 2012. And then I did them again in 2021 for about a year, 367 days. I think I went a little over for some reason, but yeah. I'm going to be doing daily training videos for the year of 2023 from January 1st till December 31st. And I've just been getting kind of out of shape, unhealthy, and I want to kind of turn that around this next year in 2023, because it is not actually 2023 yet. That's why I'm making this day 0, because I'm actually filming this kind of early. I'll upload this probably on New Year's Eve on the 31st, so that it kind of makes sense, because then January 1st would be day 1 of training, but it's actually like the 29th or whatever. So yeah. So just filming this early because I'm not doing any actual training today. This is just an introductory video to this series. Obviously, if you've seen some of my other daily training videos, you'll kind of understand the format. Basically, I just have a bunch of goals and I'm going to try to complete them all in this year of daily training videos. In 2021, I had 10 goals and I believe I achieved 6 of them. So it's 60%, that's pretty solid, but there were some that I wasn't able to. Now, if I remember right, all my goals from last year, let's see, I had the 2-minute bar dead hang. That took me, or actually the first one I got was the wall sits, 5-minute wall sits, and I got that in 35 days of training. Then I got the 2-minute bar dead hang. I'm just hanging off a pull-up bar for 2 minutes. I got that on day 81. Then my third goal was, I won't keep going in order of the days I got it, but the minute 30 cliffhanger dead hang, that was the last goal I actually achieved in the series. It took me 302 days of training to get to a minute 30-second cliffhanger dead hang. That was very difficult to get to, but I managed to do it, so I was happy I was able to get that. But yeah, that's the third goal. I did the one of the goals I did not ever achieve was learning to do a front flip. I did not learn that, so that one was a failed goal. And then I did the 50-mile bike ride that took me like 160 something days, I think. That was a big accomplishment. I'm really proud of that. And then the other 5 goals were a 7-minute wall sit that took me 271 days of training, but I definitely could have done it a lot faster. I took a break from wall sits after doing the 5-minute wall sits, and then I came back later in the summer to try the 7-minute wall sit. So yeah, then I did the 100-second spinning bar dead hang. I think that took me like 174 days or something like that, because I did that one. I actually did that on I think it was like my second try ever, because I think I tried it a bit earlier. I think it was like a month or so ago, or not a month ago, a month before. And I got close, but I failed. And then the first time I tried it here in my garage, I actually did it, which was really surprising. So I did that. What were the other goals? The next goal was supposed to be 100-second cliffhanger dead hang. I kind of stopped training the cliffhanger after I got the minute 30-second dead hang. So I never got to that one. One of my other goals was in regards to stretching, being able to touch my toes, because I am not very flexible at all. But I never got that goal. And then the other goal I did not get was the 15-second L sit. Never got to that. So overall, 6 out of 10, that was pretty good. But obviously, we're going to try and improve on that number for 2023. We will see. But yeah, I actually have 12 goals this year. So I'm going to be posting daily training videos every single day for the month of 2023. I'll be training in some fashion. well, obviously there are no training days. So those would just be short little recap videos explaining why I couldn't train or why I just wasn't able to film my training or something like that. But yeah, 12 goals. And I'm going to kind of split them up kind of like a series 1, series 2 goals, sort of like how I did in my last sort of daily training video year in 2021. But it really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. But I'm kind of separating them like that in my mind, because the first set of goals that I sort of have, they're more so just sort of introductory goals, I guess, if that makes sense. But it's goals that I can accomplish, goals I've accomplished in the past that I want to do to get myself back into shape so that I can go after the second set of goals, if that makes sense. So I will explain all these goals now, and I will actually head downstairs because that's where I'll be training a lot of the time, and I will also be training out in my garage and out in my yard and everywhere. And who knows where. I trained at plenty of places in 2021, and that's something I hope I can do in here in 2023 is go travel to different places, train at different places, and we'll see how it goes. But this is probably where I'm going to be training the most, is down here in my basement, especially now during the winter months. So obviously, if you saw my 2021 videos, it looks a little bit different down here. Man, I remember it was always really hard because we were redoing our bathroom and we had all these doors and stuff down here in the way. Like, it was all over the place. It was a mess down here. It was pretty hard to film, but man, that brings back memories. I'm actually going to be watching my old 2021 daily training video series as I go through 2023 here. So when I get to on day 1 of this series, I'll watch the day 1 of the 2021 series and just follow that along through the whole year. I think that'll be kind of fun to do. And because some of my goals are very similar, if not the same, I'm actually going to be able to watch those videos back and maybe try and learn something to see if I can do anything differently to progress better than I did last time. So we'll see. But obviously, here is all that I have down here. I've got weights, I've got a pull-up bar, I've got a cliffhanger, we have a sauna, which we just got like a month ago for some random reason. I don't really know, but that's one, in regards to Showguys, that's one thing why it's going to be, well, I guess I can't really say that in regards to, because that one might spoil any of the future tournaments that are coming out. So I shouldn't say anything about that, but yeah. And then I got some stuff down there. I was going to use those bars for the LSIT in 2021, but obviously I never got that goal. I got a curl bar there, which I got just a week or 2 ago, I think. So looking forward to using that. But yeah, so the goals, the first set of goals here. Obviously I'm doing it the same way I kind of did before. 4 goals and then a bonus goal. And then I actually have some other goals, special goals, but I'll talk about those at the end. So the first set of 4 goals, like I said, these are introductory goals, which means they're either similar or the same to ones I've had in the past. And the point of them is just to help me get back in shape. Because some of my second set of goals are kind of ambitious, so I need to really get myself back into shape first before I really go for those goals. So my first goal is a 5-minute wall sit. And obviously I've done that before. It took me 35 days of training in the 2021 series. And so I want to get back to that point before I go after sort of my next sort of leg focused goal. That'll be in the second set of goals. But I want to get back to 5 minutes on there just so I can feel like I've got a solid enough base of leg strength to kind of go after the next sort of goal. So obviously, I just did a vlog like a few days ago, or maybe it was even like a day or 2 ago, I don't even know, but just doing a wall sit like this for 5 minutes. Obviously, I kind of started from scratch in 2021, but I was able to do it in just over a month. And I just tried a wall sit a few days ago, and I got 3 minutes. So I think I should definitely be able to get that goal in under a month, if not sooner. Honestly, it might take me just a week or two. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll see. So some of these goals, like I said, they're similar. So I'll probably pound them up pretty fast, hopefully. And then I can focus on the more tougher goals. Second goal, 2-minute bar dead hang. We saw this one in 2021 as well. And it took me 81 days. This one's actually pretty difficult. And I honestly want to say I'm starting off worse on this than I did in 2021. I've been trying it the last few days. I've been getting like a minute, 10 seconds. I could go a little longer on those, I know, but I really haven't done dead hangs in a long time. So I think this one could be a struggle again. This one might take me a month, or definitely a month, I'd say, maybe 2 or 3. So I would think this is a goal that's going to take me a little while to get back to. So that should be an interesting journey to see, trying to re-improve on this. And this is definitely one that I think I'm going to go back and watch my 2021 training videos and see if there's something I can pick up on, any sort of training tips or something that, can help me progress. Because I did this sort of journey working up to 2 minutes before. So hopefully looking back on those videos, I can find something that'll help me this time. So that's the second goal. Third goal. What is the third goal? I haven't actually wait a minute. No, I don't know. I'm going to go with one. Yeah, I haven't completely decided on the time for this one yet, but I'm thinking either 1 minute or 1 minute, 10 second cliffhanger, dead hang. Obviously, this is less than the time I had last year. Last year, I had a minute 30-second goal, which was extremely hard to get to. But this time, I'm going for like a minute or a minute 10. I haven't decided yet, so it won't be as difficult, and I should hopefully get this somewhat quicker. Hopefully within the first 100 days. But yeah, that's the third goal. Goal number 4 this is a different goal. Not one we've seen before. This one is ab focused. I am going to go for a 2.5 minute plank, and maybe even 3 minutes if I'm feeling ambitious, but we'll see. Obviously a plank, just going like that. But after time it gets pretty hard. So I'm going for 2.5 minutes on that. I've never really done those for time or more than a minute, really, just because, I don't know, I just never have. So I'm going to see how far I can push it. If I can get to 2.5 minutes, that's my main goal. But I might push it up to 3 minutes if I get to 2.5 pretty quick. So there's another goal or two like that where I'm not really sure how to gauge how tough it's going to be to get to. So I'll set the goal a little lower and then maybe go higher if I feel like it. So that is 4 goals. And the bonus goal for this set of goals is going to be an 85-pound bicep curl with that curl bar. So obviously I want to be able to do one 85-pound curl. I think right now this is 50 pounds on here. So I would need another like 35 pounds of weight on this thing. So I'm going for 85-pound curl on that. We'll see how curling isn't really something I've done in the past ever. So I'm curious to see how that all goes. And I also don't know what a good weight is to curl, but I'm going for 85 pounds. My record is 70 at the moment. Sorry, my throat's kind of dry. So I got to improve by 15 pounds. I think I should be able to do that. And then if I do that quick, I might push that up to a 100-pound curl, actually. I think I really kind of want to go for that, but we'll start with 85. And yeah, we'll go from there. So that is the bonus goal. 85-pound curl. We'll probably push it up to a 100-pound curl, though. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to go fast or if that's going to take a long time, but we will see. And then I do have one other goal, since I said there is 12 goals this year instead of 10. But I'm actually going to save this goal for the end. because it is very different than any of these goals. So I'll save that for the end. Now on to the second set of goals. Like I said, the first set of goals was just sort of introductory stuff to get me sort of back in shape for to go after the second set of goals. So they're kind of somewhat related. I'll start with this first one is a 30-second small ledge hang, or I don't want to really call it a vertical limit hang because it's not a vertical limit. This is a vertical limit. Obviously, that is very small of a ledge, and obviously you got the pinch grip on the back. But I am going for this ledge. Actually, as you can see, it's a little bigger, but this is the regular cliffhanger size. This is like half, I think. I don't really remember. I'll have to measure it to be sure. Or it might just be around half the size, or maybe a little more, I don't know. But it's very difficult to hang on to, so I want to do a 30-second hang on that, and I'll do it in a sort of vertical limit grip, like facing backwards like this, so I can use my thumb. So that's what I'm gonna go for. I've tried hanging on it just recently, and I probably can only get like 10 seconds or something. But obviously it's a small hold, so I don't want to push it too much right away. That's why I'm gonna do the cliffhanger, minute 10 cliffhanger dead hang first. And then once I feel a little stronger, then I'll go for this goal of 30 seconds of hanging on there. So that's the first goal. Second goal, obviously one of the goals was the wall sits to strengthen my legs. For this goal, which is I want to learn to be able to do a pistol squat on each leg. If you don't know what that is, I can't really show you because I cannot do it, obviously. But the general idea is stand here on one foot, and then you squat all the way down on that one foot, and then go all the way back up. Obviously, that was a terrible attempt because I cannot do it at the moment. But basically, you go all the way down until you're like here. I can't even do that. Like here at this point, and then you go back. It's basically a one-legged squat. I want to be able to do that on each leg, which is going to be pretty tough, but we'll see. I think I can do it if I train hard enough. It was something I've always sort of wanted to learn, but never have. There was back in high school when I ran track, I was always really close to doing it, but I was never able to get it. So we'll see if I can do it this year. So that is the second goal in the next set. What else am I missing? Third is, what is the third? The third is a ab workout. That's why I'm starting off with the plank goal first, and then to gain a little bit of ab strength. If you go back and watch my 2021 daily training video series, you will see there's plenty of videos in there where I do an ab workout, and it's sort of like one that I followed along with on, it was a YouTube video that I would follow along with and try and do. I would come back to it every like month or so, or every few weeks. One of my goals since high school, because I found that video in high school, and I've always wanted to be able to always fully complete that ab workout, and I've never been able to. I improved a lot on it in 2021, but I kind of stopped. So I want to be able to do that whole workout without stopping. It's very difficult, but if you want to see what that is, go check out my 2021 training videos. It's the ones where I'm in my living room and I have the video up on the TV playing. So my goal is to be able to fully do that workout, but we'll see. So yeah, that is 3 of the goals. Then the fourth goal in the second set. What am I at? Never mind. Will actually not be revealed yet. It's not because I'm not trying to spoil it or it's something epic, but I honestly just don't know. I don't know what it's going to be yet. I have some ideas in my head. I'm still trying to figure something out, but sorry, my throat is really dry. I keep coughing. But I do not actually have that goal planned out yet. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Still going to take a little bit of time to think on it, and then I'll decide something, hopefully sometime soon, and I'll let you know when I do. But that goal is just going to remain a mystery for now. That'll be one that I kind of add in later, I guess. And then the bonus goal for this second set of goals is kind of an interesting one. I want to be able to do a standing long jump of 7.5 feet. I can do up close to maybe 7 feet now or something. I don't know. I didn't really I tried it once like a few weeks ago, but I want to do 7.5 feet, and then maybe if I get that really fast, then I can push that up to more. So yeah, that is the second set of goals. So first set of goals: 5-minute wall sit, 2-minute bar dead hang, either 1 minute or 1 minute 10-second cliffhanger dead hang, 2.5 minute plank. The bonus goal: 85-pound curl, and probably pushing it up to 100 pounds afterwards. And that is the bonus. That's the bonus goal. And then the 4 other goals. Then there's one special goal that I will save. Second set of goals: pistol squat on each leg, 30-second small ledge dead hang. What else am I missing? The ab workout. And the bonus goal is the standing long jump, 7.5 feet, maybe more, we'll see. And then there's obviously that mystery goal, which I haven't decided on yet. So those are all the goals. I'm going to focus on the first set of goals first, obviously. But I will kind of train for the other ones throughout. Like if I manage to somehow do a pistol squat before I get a 5-minute wall sit, then great. But I highly doubt that. Oh, sorry, my throat is. I need some water or something. Yeah, I think it was a good idea to do this introductory video as like a day 0, because if I did this on day 1, this would be all I was doing, because I'm already over 20 minutes on this channel, or this video. So I want to be able to jump right into day 1, just right into training. So now, that was 10 goals that I sort of explained there. I've got 2 more goals, which I'm going to go talk about right now. Now, if you've been following my channel this year, I did start a piano series, and I ended it after like 4 episodes. But one of those videos was actually like one of my most viewed. I think it's like my second most viewed video on this channel. The first is like a short, like super old training clip that got like over 1,000 views. And then this one piano video got like 700 views or something, I think it's at. But yeah, so it's partially why I took a break from Shogai Shinro before, was to start focusing on learning piano. And so 2 of my goals are actually going to be about learning piano. So yeah, obviously I won't film much of this, probably not. But yeah, so I have 2 goals related to learning the piano that I want to do this year. I got 2 books here. One is just sort of like a practice one, and this one's actually more about like learning and stuff. So my goals, as you can see, this one is basically just all pure practicing stuff. There are 500 little sections there. My goal is to complete 100 of them by the end of the year, or to master 100 of them. But I think I should be able to do it. So I'll probably raise that number, but I'm just saying 100 officially for my goal, because I've already done the first page, which is like 6. So I'm already 6% of the way there. So the goal will just be to get through 100 of them, and I think that should be doable. So obviously I won't count playing, just being able to play them through one time as completed. I want to master them. So that'll be one of my goals, is to get through 100 of those by the end of this year, which I really think I should be able to do. Probably pretty quick, actually. Then this one is obviously more of an actual learning book. There's 159 pages to it, and the goal is to fully complete the book. I think there's 3 sort of books in this series, so I'll probably do the next ones, but the goal is to finish this book this year, and I really think I should be able to do it. I'm already like 20 pages in, so I got like 120 or 30 more to go. Obviously, that was all sort of quick introduction stuff, so it'll slow down from here, but oh man, yeah, even that looks pretty difficult. But I still think I should be able to do it, but that's just the goal for now. Complete this book, complete 100 of those exercises, and hopefully it goes fast and I can do more. But those are the 2 piano goals for this series, so that makes up the 11th and 12th goals. Like I said, I probably won't film much of this, but we'll see. Maybe here and there, maybe if it's like I'm taking a rest day from like workout training, maybe I'll film some of that. Actually, yeah, that could be a good idea. Film the piano stuff when I'm not actually like working out, if I'm taking a rest day or something. But yeah, I'll just keep you guys updated on how far I am in each of these every once in a while. But otherwise I won't film too much of it. So that is it for this introduction video. I am both out of shape and kind of in shape at the same time. So like I said, I think when it comes to the wall sit, I think I'll do a lot better this year. And I'll probably get to 5 minutes in maybe like a week, 2 or 3 weeks, in less than a month. Last time it took me 35 days. But that was kind of starting from scratch. Like I said, I just tested my wall sit a few days ago and I got 3 minutes. So I'm already over halfway there. So yeah, I think that should go quicker, but I honestly think the 2-minute bar dead hang might take longer. But it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. But I'm gonna try and make 2023 a great year. I get back in shape, I learn new things, and obviously it's a daily training vlog, and so I'll make videos every day, and it should be a fun adventure, no matter what. Obviously 2021, it's fun to go back, see all the different places I went, see all the different things I saw in that year, and we're gonna make another adventure here in 2023. So this was a super long introduction part, I know, but I'll probably upload this the day before January 31st, and then day 1, January 1st, we'll get right to training and right to this new series, and we'll see where it takes us. So 2021 was a crazy series, a crazy year, and we're back for 2023. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you January 1st for day 1 of training in 2023. Goodbye.